Reddit stories. AITA for telling my mom and my sister I'll uninvite them to my wedding if they don't leave my fiancée alone about her appearance. I'm getting married next month. We are keeping it small, just immediate family and a few close friends in the park on a Friday afternoon. 16 guests total plus the officiant and the photographer. For her job, my fiancée works in a lab that sterilizes medical instruments and surgical equipment. There are strict requirements to work there in terms of appearance and the dress code. They aren't allowed to wear any makeup at all, any kind of nail polish or fake nails or any kind of perfume/cologne/body spray or other scented products. If you do show up with any of that, you are sent home. My fiancé tells me since they are covered from head to toe with all their skin and hair covered, no one bothers with trying to look good at work. They have to wear scrubs, a protective gown, booties over their shoes, a hairnet, a face mask, glasses, a face shield and double gloves. I have been dating her for almost 2 years and living with her for a year, and I have never seen her wear makeup. I honestly don't care if she doesn't, because she is comfortable with how she looks. She hasn't bought or worn it in 15 years because of her job. My mom and my sister are unhappy she isn't going to wear makeup for the wedding. They say she will look washed out and not good in the photos. We did hire a professional photographer for the wedding. It was our biggest expense, but we want to have nice photos. He has photographed hundreds of weddings and he took our engagement photos. In our engagement photos, my girlfriend didn't wear makeup and she looks fine. It was taken in the same park at the same time of day as our wedding will be. He is aware we are keeping our appearances simple and my fiancée is not wearing makeup, and he said he can make it work like he did with our engagement photos. At first I thought my mom and my sister just wanted her to look her best in the photos, even if I didn't like the looking not good dig. I showed them the engagement photos but they weren't placated. They didn't let it go. My complexion, hair, and eye color are the same as my fiancé, and I said I wasn't wearing makeup either. This is where I got angry, because both my sister and my mom said it doesn't matter what I do because men look fine without makeup whereas women don't, so it only applies to my fiancé and not me. My fiancé said it was up to me how I handle it. I told them if they mention the subject again or say anything to my fiancé again, I will uninvite them to the wedding. I don't even know why they care so much. But after I said I would uninvite them, they were not happy, and now both of them are royally mad at me. They're saying I shouldn't mistreat or talk to family this way when they were just trying to help. Also, as a man, I don't understand why this issue is important. Second story. AITA for telling my dad it's none of his business that I didn't invite my sister to my wedding. My 28F wedding is coming up and I didn't invite my sister Megan, 30F. This is due to the antics she's pulled in the past. I'm really not interested in having a repeat at my wedding. My dad, 57M, is mad at me, but I told him it's none of his business. Was I the a-hole? When our eldest sister, 32F, got a new job, Megan kept showing up at her building in full robes. Megan is a witch and a pagan, because she wanted to purify our eldest sister's workspace. She was removed by building security several times because she kept trying to access the floor without a keycard, and the saga only ended when Megan was arrested for trespassing. It was so embarrassing for our eldest sister, and she took another job elsewhere and doesn't talk to Megan about work now. My eldest sister is Wiccan, but she keeps it private. Megan has also come over without notice to bless and purify our apartments/houses if we move, even though no one asked her to. Against my better judgment, I didn't object when Megan came along to the public part of my PhD defense along with my dad. Megan kept interrupting to cast spells to help me succeed and would not stop talking. A professor had security escort her out. My dad thought that professor was uptight. When our brother's 26M wife, 26F, was pregnant last year, Megan kept bringing her potions to drink and was following her around trying to hold crystals over her stomach to transfer properties to the baby. My sister-in-law is such a sweetheart and tried to indulge Megan, but it go so bad our brother had to step in. Megan wanted to put plants and crystals in the nursery and spells on the walls, and my brother won't let her come over or be around my niece at all. Megan said she wants to do a midnight blessing ceremony for my niece even though my brother says no. My dad lives with Megan and I think he just immune to her antics. Parts of the house look like the stereotype of a witch you would see on television. When he had knee surgery, Megan had a bowl full of her witch ingredients that she lit on fire in the hospital room and got thrown out of the hospital. I have no problem with anyone practicing or not practicing a religion. My eldest sister is Wiccan, but Megan's problem is she thinks everyone wants to participate in her pagan faith. Even if people tell her no or to go away, she persists. She makes a scene all the time. Given she doesn't listen to the word no, I don't want Megan there. The incidents I listed above are just the tip of the iceberg. My dad is mad at me for not inviting her, and I said who I invite is none of his business. He's not paying for my wedding, so he gets no say. Him and I are at loggerheads because he thinks I should not exclude Megan even with how she's acted in the past because she is family.